Hey guys, Jiggy here. I'm actually going to show you one of my favorite indie games at the moment. It's called Don't Starve. It's really unique, artistic. It's a survival-based type of game. It is on Steam for about 15 to 20 bucks. It's really Tim Burton looking. I mean, you guys will see that in a sec. I mean, I really appreciate it. I love the artwork, I love the music, I love everything, the feel of the game. It's really, really eclectic, I would say. Combines a lot of different elements, and I guess you'll see that right now. So, I already had a game running. You can change your character. You unlock characters by getting further and further into the game, which is being alive for a longer time. This is the gentleman scientist, Wilson. I will conquer it all with the power of my mind. And he grows a magnificent beard. This is the fire starter, Willow. Things are so much prettier when they burn. Yeah, you know, not gonna argue with that, especially because she has her teddy bear and it looks like it's on fire, so. She's immune to fire damage, starts fire in the dark. I unlocked her by playing a little bit. This is a new update. I have not played this, and this is gonna be a huge, you know, thing for me. I haven't even seen customized world. Oh, I guess you can change the resources or whatever, right? That's cool. Let's get a random world. I'm not gonna, you know, mess with it at all. I just wanna, you know, get you guys some pure gameplay, a little bit of a review in, and that's gonna summarize this video. Alright, here we go. Generating world. Very cool loading screen, you know. Insulating Wilson's beard. Come on, load. There we go. Alright, here is Maxwell. Say, pal, you don't look so good. Hey, well, neither do you, Maxwell. You better find something to eat before night comes. Okay, that's my stomach, that's my heart, that's my brain. This is where I was spawned. Tab is the map. You can see where you've gone. There are birds, there are trees, there are saplings, and there are bunnies. Look at the bunnies, oh, so cute. So, I'm gathering grass right now. Grass and twigs, you know, do stuff. Anything you pick up does things. I can kill a rabbit and take its meat, but I don't have a weapon yet. So, there's a beehive. You don't want to mess with those guys. They don't mess around. They're probably from Compton or something. I haven't seen these guys before. Red hounds. I'm going to stay away from that. I mean, there is a fire staff there, but I'll just keep an eye on this area, you know? Kind of, just try to remember where it is on the map. Next to the 3 beehives. Okay. It's pretty scary. I'm going to run through there later. Grass. More grass. Some flowers and things, but I don't need any right now. Basically, everything in this game is interactable. I could pull off the ground if I wanted to, like the certain patch of ground, and move it somewhere else. With the adequate tools. Okay, these just turned green. I can now make a torch with these materials. I can now make a trap with these materials. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit actually about the trap. So here we've got some rabbits, right? I'm gonna place this trap that I just made with 100% durability on the hole. When a rabbit comes out, it'll fall, catch the rabbit. Or you can kind of get behind the rabbits and try to like beat it up. Oh, come back here. See? Oh, never mind. I don't have a weapon. So, if a rabbit wanders out of that hole, or into that hole, it will be caught. I can pick it up, and I will eat it. Green mushrooms come out at night. That's a green mushroom. Carrot, yum. You can bait the traps, but they work fine without them if you place them correctly. Lots of rabbits over here. I'll probably come set up some traps later, but right now I'm kind of just, you know, exploring, seeing what I can find. I do want to get some more twigs from these saplings, so I can start making tools and whatnot. Berry bushes. This is kind of a new texture for them. They used to look different. I want to make this axe. I need a flint. Okay. So you can look at the recipes for some of them. I mean, for all of them. Some of them are locked because you need certain technologies enabled to proceed to unlock these ones. You'll see what I mean later. So it's a survival game, you know? I'm getting ready for night, which is fastly approaching. And we're on day 1 of World 1. You guys have probably seen or heard reviews from this. Okay, so here's Flint. As you can see, it's just randomly spawned all over the map through the random generators and stuff. Okay, so nighttime is approaching. I do have enough for an axe now. If I build an axe, I can chop down a tree, get some wood so we can start a fire, so the monsters won't come in the night. This seems like it's gonna wrap up day 1. Just, you know, kind of uneventful. There's a trap. There are little trees, medium trees, and big trees, by the way. Little trees yield 1 log. Medium trees yield 2 logs and a pine cone. And big trees, you get 3 logs and 2 pine cones. Pine cones are good fuel. I really don't know if you can use them for anything else. That's all I've been able to use them for. So it's getting late. As you can tell by how everything just went kind of orange. And this is pre-night, kind of. I'm gonna pick up some more flint. It's really useful. I'm gonna build a pickaxe, which comes in handy. I'm gonna go back to where I saw those rocks earlier, if you guys remember. And I'll show you how you work the pickaxe, basically. You can use mouse or keyboard controls. I switch between them when I'm trying to use the mouse to equip a new item, like I just did with the pickaxe. Because I can keep moving. This is a time-based game after all. Survival-based. And I can adequately use my mouse in order to fulfill other tasks. So I'm going to come over here and mine this rock. Where's my trap still? There's not an animal in it yet. The green mushroom from earlier just popped up. From mining rocks, you can get a multitude of things. You can get these little rocks. You can get gold, and you can get flint. I'm getting a lot of flint and rocks right now, but gold's quite common. I want some more rocks so I can build a better fire pit. Don't really see any rocks. I might have to settle with a normal fire, which kind of sucks. I mean, they're harder to sustain. You've got to fuel them more constantly. Just, you know, things like that. The other ones are a lot easier to use. It's almost the dark part of the clock if you look in the top right-hand corner, right over here. So I kind of don't want to go too far from where I'm going to set up, which I think should be somewhere around here. Oh look, there's some flint. You can change the camera angle by hitting Q or E, like I just did. Got some water here. We're kind of on an island. Okay, I will set up camp right here. Boom, fire. The fire's getting a bit low. That means it requires some fuel right now. Pick a flower or something. Right there, add some fuel. The fire's still a bit low. Okay guys, so here's another thing. I was collecting berries earlier from those bushes. I can cook them, and it is quite good for my stomach. Gonna cook some carrots too. Slice and dice. So that's awesome-tastic. Gonna eat some of these berries and get my stomach back up. You see that? Right over here. I went back up. Gonna pick some grass, you know, just kind of things not too far into the darkness, because if I do go out there, there are monsters, and they're not nice. I'll actually show you guys them really quickly. I just don't want to get killed. That would make a horrible review slash kind of tutorial type of thing. It's so dark, right? Come a little further. What was that? See? Something just hit me. I want to stay away from that. As you can tell, my health went down a lot. Well, that's okay. I'll just eat a little bit. Those eyes right there, not really friendly or inviting. The campfire's getting a bit low. Throw some grass in there. lights up, and the radius kind of increases up to where you can see. So sometimes you can work during the night if there are things within reach, unless you go out there. And here we go. It's morning again. So that's day 1 of Don't Starve. I'm now on day 2. Here we've got my little campsite, and you can see I'm just beginning. Lots of other things I can create. There's plenty of choices, a variety of gameplay. The maps are randomly generated every time. So this is another game by indie developers. I think it got the green light in Steam, I don't know, I want to say a few months ago. So it's pretty recent, pretty fun game. I like it. And do not torrent it, support the developers. It's only $15, you know. Don't go out and buy the next Call of Duty. Trying to get Diggy into it. He said he's going to check it out. Probably going to let him use my Steam account for it. And I'm going to play a little bit more. I'm going to keep recording, but that's the end for this video. So remember, like, subscribe, do whatever you do, show it to your friends. I don't know, just see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.